Well, we're out here at Crossroads. That's Falcone's Fire Department. We've already got a patient inside the Arcadian. I was in the parking lot getting ready to come in and use the restroom and check on the vending machines, but I wasn't coming in if there was a medical emergency. Figured it would be over by now. Came in to use the restroom and they were back in the restroom area, so came out to smoke for a while. Again, I don't typically film medical emergencies. Patient, out of respect for patients and other things. Again, he's already in the bus, so that's pretty much over. Got 2 PD units here waiting, and it is what it is. Officer's bringing his jacket out to the van. Again, nothing wrong with that. Got to focus away because they're opening up the back of the van. Well, they're not going to show the patient. He's just giving him his jacket. So it is what it is. I know both of those officers over there. Not real fond of the corporal. I happen to like the other officer who handed him the jacket, but they're not the reason I'm out here. And now that that's concluded, we'll get in here and take care of my business. Again, check on the change machines out at these locations, because VIA decided to stop giving customers change, so it's important that the change machines do work. Again, change machine is out of order, but the good news is if you're at one of these locations and the kiosk is open, then you can get change at the kiosk. But again, the change machine is out of order. This is Crossroads Mall. VIA, again, change machines out. No one at the kiosk to provide change, but there's a bigger issue here today. Just had an OD here. You see the emergency defibrillator is not in the box. That's because the safety department just came down here and pulled it out of the box. They took it back there. Whether it was needed during that OD or not is irrelevant. I mean, he's checking it, making sure it's working and back in serviceable condition before they put it back out. Unfortunately, things like that do happen. That is the supervisor there, and again, that's what he's doing. They have events like this. That's what he gets called out here to do. Again, it's important that they check this equipment, and when people wonder why I come around and film little things during that medical emergency, my mission today is to film that change machine. That's it, because it's been out for quite a while. But there was a medical emergency, and running a camera during that wasn't going to accomplish anything. It'd make people apprehensive, do other things. And again, I don't typically film medical emergencies. You have one officer still here. It's, I believe, Officer Almanza. I happen to like that officer. I like his personality. I like the way he deals with people. Corporal Contreras was also out here, as well as the Allied Universal supervisor for their guards. But again, this isn't about the medical emergency, more about the follow-up at this point. So you have their supervisor there, and what he is doing again is making sure that the AED is still serviceable. Typically, these have about a 2 to 3 year battery life. Pads should be replaced every 2 years. and maintained. And when they're not, that creates a problem when they're just left in service out in everywhere.
That guy, he don't know what he's doing, you know?
Now you're going to hear an alarm. You'll hear an alarm here. It's just him opening up the emergency defibrillator station. And again, it's important that they come out and check them afterwards. How's it going, sir? Did you have to replace any pads or just doing a maintenance on it?
Just maintenance.
Excellent. Appreciate what you do. You have a great day.
You too.
So again, after events like that, it is important that they maintain and check the equipment to make sure if it is needed that it is in working order. Okay, I think I talked to you over there.
We spoke over there on that other side.
Yeah, okay, great. Obviously, I come out and I check things. Today you had that medical emergency. That's why I stayed off till it was clear. I'm sorry, it's Officer Wood. That's right.
Yeah, Officer Wood.
Yeah, I actually put up a good video about our interaction. You see my camera's not focused on you
I think
right
I've seen
now.
a couple of your videos. I've seen
Right.
on YouTube.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of the times, Officer Wood, it's the bad guards that get exposed. But,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, either way, I had
There's always a bad apple everywhere you go.
and you know, things like that happen. One of the concerns that I did have, and again, when stuff like that's going on, a lot of people who do similar stuff to me, they're stupid. They get where they shouldn't be, and it causes a distraction.
Yeah.
That's why I stayed off to the side. As a level 3 guard, you work for Allied Universal. Every guard company has their own training requirements.
Yes.
A lot of them do not mandate AED training.